is a political and editorial case, because you decided not to publish it in Russia because they wanted to censor you. Is it true?
Yes, actually it's true, and because I was publishing, my previous book did well in Russia, and I was very proud to be publisher because my publisher, she's in exile and she's a fierce critic of Vladimir Putin. But then still she said that this was dangerous for the team that was left in Russia because of, you know, the kind of allegations that I make in the book, that it contains names of, you know, like a lot of Russian intelligence officers and, you know, politicians and so on, and maybe also some sort of things about the secret workings of the Russian intelligence that was not so well known in the West. So in any case, she decided that her only option was to censor it, and then I said no thank you, I would rather withdraw the book, and so I did.
What type of book is it? Can you describe it for the Italian public?
Sure. It's the second volume in a big family saga, which is about a big wealthy family with a lot of secrets hidden under the carpet. So basically in this book we go up to the far north, we go to an archipelago called Spitsbergen or Svalbard, and to northern Norway, and we see how the lives of individuals are being caught up with the big forces of history. And we also know that, like, in terms of geopolitics and ecology, the far north, it's one of the most important places in the world today. It's where the climate change is going the fastest, and it's also where the tension between Russia and the West is perhaps most palpable. Maybe I was naive because I didn't think that was going to happen. I think that, you know, and until this book was started, even before the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and at that time, it was still possible to publish like Putin like books that were openly critical to Vladimir Putin and the Russian regime. But that has changed since then, you know. And my editor, and I still have a lot of respect for her, the Russian editor, she's in exile in Europe now, but at the same time she was telling me it's impossible, and this is dangerous for, you know, the people who actually who are left in Moscow. And then I would say I understand them, I understand why she's doing what she's doing, but I also think that, like, as a free writer, it's not something I can succumb to. I cannot accept this thing.